Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of the we do at home.
It's race night, episode 3 of points, or basically race 2 of points. Everybody's here. This is the biggest we've had. 23, 24 people came. Got a lot of racing, and it was a good night.
Okay, first pair, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be GTO and Tyler. Second is going to be Quick and Morg. Third is going to be G-Money and Chasters. Fourth, Sosa Aqua. Fifth is going to be OD Gav. Sixth is going to be Dude and Loki. Seventh is going to be Danny Mayweather, Dingo, and Finesse. And 10th is going to be Larry and Country, BW and Scott, and YZ got the bag. Let's get it rolling, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did you do that?
I'll go get it.
I'm going to start it up. Hang on.
First guy, we got a new guy, GTO in the Hellfire, and Tyler in the SA. The new guy, Braxton, brought him. We just met him like a couple minutes before that. Or Braxton met him, but he introduced me to him before, and I don't know what he got. Let's see if he could take on SA. He was a decent driver, you know. He had a good launch. I don't know if he double clicked good, but he was sleeping. I think if he launched with him, it would have been good. But Tyler, I 60-footed him, just killed him. He was sleeping. Didn't turn on his lights, and it was a timeout. And Tyler gets the dub, moves on to the next round. Next up, we got Morg in the Blade and Quick in his Hellfire. They're both the same color. But Morg has been killing it in the Blade. He's been treeing the hell out of people, and I think Morg got this one easy. New guy spins the tires, hasn't learned how to launch the car yet. It's pretty easy, but Hellfires are tough. Morg almost crossed, as you can see how close he got there. Put it in slow motion and he didn't. It was clean. Morg moves on to the next round. It was an easy round for Morg. G-Money and Chancellor, Nova and Hellfire. Chancellor's a new guy. G-Money missed the other night, but he was there, and he still got his points, so I think G-Money got this one in the bag. They both leave. G-Money gets out on them. I think if Chancellor would have got his boost, he might have caught up, but I don't know what happened to him. It looks like he just ran all motor. And G-Money gets an easy round. Aqua and Sosa. Sosa's one of the quickest Hellfire drivers besides from PVSO that I can see. Aqua hasn't learned any cars yet. He switched to the new Gauntlet. I don't know if it's going to work. That one's tough to drive. Only a couple people could drive it, and Braxton's one of them, so you know it's going to be tough. Once again, Aqua pulls a fat wheelie on the line, you know, couldn't hold it down. Sosa drives away from him. Easy run for Sosa. It was like a little test run. Aqua needs to get it together, get a new car maybe or something, and just get it together. OD and Gap, both Novas. Murder Nova is way quicker than this kid's Nova. I know it. You know, I've raced with OD a couple times. As long as he doesn't sleep, OD could get a win easy. Not gonna lie, this Gap kid put up more of a fight than I thought. You know, he lost by about half a car to a car. And it was a good run. OD made a solid pass, and he got to be quicker than that to move on. Next up, we got Dude in the Hellfire and Loki in Stinky Pinky. Switched up from the Gasser because the Gasser was too easy. And he wants a challenge like us. We have Dude in the Hellfire, and our plan is still intact. It was a staging game. Dude did not allow him to guess the tree. He didn't allow him to guess the light. And you can tell, you know, Loki got a gap handed to him. It's hard not being able to guess, but there's always a way somehow. Next up, we got Danny and Mayweather, Hellfire Nova. Danny has way more experience on no prep than Mayweather does. Gotta give it to him. But you never know. New kids have something about them. So let's see if he could pull out the win. Some of the new guys have not really adapted to it yet. Some of the wheelie guys, you know, I don't blame them. But it's not the same as wheeling, just revving your motor and, you know, you letting off. Danny made a solid hit, gapped them, and, you know, Danny moves on to the next round. Ian DeCrow versus Finesse, another wheelie guy. I know I don't have to guess on him, so I'm not going to be on the tree like I have to be. Hopefully he hasn't learned his car, and hopefully I can just move on to the next round. As I expected, easy win for me. Spins the wheels, he's spinning off. You know, do your burnouts before the race. I was off, you know, nowhere to be seen. About 4 cars. Easy round for me and the Crow, and we move on to the next round. Larry and Country, Herms and Saber. As long as, you know, Larry doesn't sleep on Country, he could pull around him easily. But Country has been getting quick in that car, and you never know. It was a good race. Country treated him like he was supposed to, and Herms was there. He could have pulled around him. I don't know what was going on with the car. He should have pulled around him. That's an easy pull for the Herms. Something just went wrong. I don't know what happened, but, you know, sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. It is what it is. Country moves on. Last race of first round, we got Braxton and Sky, Herms and Gauntlet. You know, Braxton's bringing low-end power, so, I mean, I give that to him. Sky was sleeping on the tree, kind of glitching a little bit, but Braxton got out on him. Sky, I'm guessing, missed his boost because as soon as they pulled, he didn't pull, and, you know, Braxton just drove away from him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got second round here. We got Sosa and Braxton. Second is going to be Country and Tyler. Third, Morgan OD. Fourth is going to be Dingy and G-Mini. And fifth is going to be Dude versus YZ. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go eat some popsicles or
So there's
something.
11, because Danny is there too, so Danny got the bye. I just noticed that.
Danny gets the bye.
Fucking shit, alright. See, I told you guys if it was 10, and you guys told me. Braxton and Sosa. Braxton now is in my shoes, and driving a low-end vehicle has to be on the tree, has to be on it to beat a Hellfire. So if he's not on it, it's going to be an L for him. Braxton did get half car on him, but those Hellfires are quick, and Sosa's coming around quick. And it was about a car or two, you know, maybe a car, even a half. It was a good run Braxton did without guessing, and it was a good run. Sosa moves on. So we got Country and Tyler, Saber and Truck. If I was Country, I would try to get out on them because those trucks can easily pull around the Saber. But Tyler, don't sleep on it. There was a whole debate for about 30 minutes on this race. It was, some people called timeout, some people didn't. I looked at the footage myself. It's exactly 4.7 seconds. I can show you it. I still have the clip. So Tyler moves on clean. It was a lot of debating, but Country left too. We would have reran it. but I guess his Xbox shut off or something. And it was exactly 4.7. I still have the clip if anybody wants proof, just to put that out there. So we got Morg and OD. I don't like OD going up against Gassers because he always gets stunned. He always gets, like, he does not know how to do it. He's learning how to race the Gasser. And he has to be on the light. I always tell him, gotta be on the light. Morg does it again. Trees. That blade is something on the tree. And OD isn't ready for it. You know, OD sleeping. Like always. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up, OD. If you're gonna win one of these, gotta wake up. Me and G Money raced a couple times last season. He got me a couple times. I got him a couple times. It always goes either way. He's a quick driver, you know. I don't want to pull him out of the hat, that's for sure. I respect him already, and let's see if me and the Crow can move on. As usual, I nail the tree, get a good light. You know, I'm about a car out already. That's what I'm supposed to do, my car. And G Money is making ground quick, coming after me. I barely inch it out by about a fender. It was a good run. That's what is supposed to happen. You could run me down. That's possible to run down a Saber. Beginning of round 3, it was Morg versus Sosa, Danny versus me, Tyler, and Dude. But we all switched ships to make it good races. So if it's Danny and Morg, me and Tyler, and then Dude and Sosa. So Dude and Sosa are up first. Hellfire v Hellfire. Should be a good one. Should be a close one. Sosa gets out on him, but Dude is hauling ass. I don't know what he did, but he pulls around them. And it was a good run. He won by a car or two. I don't know if he missed boost. I don't know if Sosa missed boost, but it was a good run. And Dude moves on to the semifinals. Me and Tyler, Saber, and SA got to get out on them still. It's always tough for me to get out on them because Flyer could switch the thing easy, the tree easy. I just got to get out. I'm so close. I got this. Got out on him by about a car, maybe two. He spins the wheels and he's still making ground quick. I bet if he didn't spin, he would have got me. I beat him by a car half. Me and the Crow move on to semifinals and the chip is right there. Round 4, me, Dude, and Danny. Diego had to live stream the picks because I didn't want to be the one responsible for this because I'm in the finals and I do not want to do that. Dude got the bye. I have to go up against Danny, one of my, I guess you could say, enemies. We always get matched up at cash days, this and that. I win, he wins. But tonight, this night, I should win. I'm so close to the win. It's him and Dude in my way, and I think I can win this. I cut one of the best trees I could cut. You know, I'm there. Got out car. 2. Danny fucking came like a freight train and pulled around my ass like it was nothing, a bumper. You know, that's what proves it. If you're not faster than Danny, you can't pull around me. Danny does it all the time and people complain this and that. But at the end of the day, if I guess about car out on you, that's what happens if you don't sleep. Danny did not sleep. He was on point tonight and he got me. I should be up there in points, but I should have got this championship. This was the night I could have won a no prep, and it slipped away from me. Damn it. On the race of the night, we got Dude and Danny. This is for all the money and the trophy. Episode number 2 of points. Dude, it's got to show up for PBSO. This was our plan B. He was the man. Danny needs to show up for everybody else. Community. Let's see who can win this MPK tonight. Dude gets out on him. And the Hellfire, you can't let the Hellfires get out on you ever. Then Danny misses his boost. Just an easy run for Dude. Sadly, it's true, but Danny had a better shot at beating Dude than I did, even if I did pass. I think I could have maybe beat him, but still, it was right there. I was basically third tonight, but it is what it is. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. We're getting more and more people, just like last season, more and more people are interested in this. You know, this is what we're trying to do, trying to make something big. This is the biggest the community ever has, not even the old days. Nobody's done this big of an event. You know, it gets bigger and bigger, and that's what I like. You know, keep coming. It's fun, and, you know, we get to race a lot. So, yeah, it is what it is. Just hit me up on Instagram if you want to race. Points will be after this video. We'll be back next Tuesday, which will be next Wednesday for you guys. So stay tuned, and see you guys in the next one.